To pick up gear from an object or loot pile, walk up to the gear and use your scroll wheel to bring up a list of options. The primary option of concern is the gear option. Click the gear option and you will be presented with your gear menu. At the top left of the gear menu is a list of all the lootable gear in the loot pile, as well as your own gear. The numbers on the left side of an item indicate that item's amount currently laying on the ground. The numbers on the right indicate the amount of that item in your main, sidearm, or tools inventory. Note that your bag inventory is not shown. To pick up or drop an item, simply click the arrows to pick up or drop an item, clicking the left arrow to drop an item or the right arrow to pick up an item. If your inventories are full, or you simply want to carry an item differently, click the Open Bag button. Your gear menu is slightly altered, replacing your main, sidearm, and tools inventories with the bag inventory view. Just like your gear menu view, the list on the left indicates the amount of items in your current loot pile, as well as the current items in your bag. Similarly, you can click the arrows to pick up or drop an item, clicking the left arrow to drop an item or the right arrow to pick up an item. Some items cannot be picked up and placed in your main inventory. In particular, this happens with any item considered to be a tool. You can only have one knife, matchbox, etc. in your tool belt, and extras cannot be stored in your main inventory slots. You can place extras though in your bag. Simply go into your gear, open your bag, and place the extra into your bag. When you're not standing over a loot pile and open your bag, the bag inventory menu does not replace your main gear view. Instead, your bag becomes almost like a loot pile. The list in the upper left-hand corner shows what is in your main inventory as well as what is in your bag. Just like with a loot pile, the numbers on the left of an item indicate the amount of that item in your bag, and the numbers on the right indicate what you have in your main, sidearm, and tool inventories. To drop an item from your inventory, open your main inventory, click the item, and click the drop button in the lower right-hand side of the menu. When you're standing over a loot pile and open your bag, the drop button functions the same way. If you are not standing over a loot pile and want to drop an item from your bag, the drop option is not available. Instead, the drop button is replaced with the take button, which can be used to place an item into your main, sidearm, or tools inventories. Once the item is in your main, sidearm, or tools inventories, you can drop the item. Lastly, some items can be used from your inventory or with the scroll wheel. For example, to bandage yourself, open your inventory, right-click a bandage, then click Bandage Myself. To bandage another player, get close to the player, use the scroll wheel to display the available options, and click Give Bandage. To eat, open your inventory, find either meat or canned food, right-click the food, and click Eat. Other items are accessed by hitting the appropriate hotkey, such as the defaults K for compass and M for map.